Mount Everest ain't got shit on me. Mount Everest ain't got shit on me. Cause I'm on top of the world.
Hi friends, welcome back to another pick a card reading. My name is Felicia the Trees. Welcome to my channel if you are new. Happy 2025. Welcome to a new year. Now while we are at the beginning of a new year, the true new season does not start until the springtime. We are not out of hibernation yet. It is still wintertime and hibernation, a period of rest, reevaluation, and contemplation. Okay, so if you are not feeling yet ready to start taking new initiatives, that is okay. Okay, you still have some time before the eternal spring comes around. Okay, but because we are consumers, because we are, most of us, American, but if you are from other cultures and you're not on this part of the equator, then that's totally fine. Hello, welcome. Okay, you're still welcome here. Happy New Year. All right, it's 2025. This is a different kind of reading. I'm so excited to get into it. It is going to be a what will happen this year. So we are going to be focused on the tarot today. We're not going to pull as many oracles. Okay, it is going to be a 12 card spread, one card for every month. There are 4 piles for you to choose from. Pile 1, you are the trophy. Pile 2, you are the 2025 sunglasses. Pile 3, you are Happy New Year. And pile 4, you are the disco ball. Okay, choose your pile based on whatever is drawing you in. You can choose based on the timestamps down below as well. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. Bye. Hi, pile 1. Welcome to your selection. So you chose the trophy. Okay. Now, big energy, all right? Big energy. So I pulled an overall significator for you guys, and we have the age of Aquarius. We have Aquarius energy very big here, okay? We have Aquarius energy very big here. So we're going to move your little trophy over to the side, okay? Because you are a winner. Remember that, all right? So pile 1, okay. So, you know, there's something happen around your, you know, just from the channeled message, right? There's something happening around your social conscious. Some of you guys are healing your relationships. Some of you guys have been very prone to dysfunctional relationships, or you've been drawn to people who have been very egoic, okay? These relationships have been teaching you how to bring your partnerships into balance, how to bring your relationships into balance, to reflect back to you the shadow aspects that you need to acknowledge, especially if you've been dealing with like super egoic people, okay? But something around you have been realizing maybe a convention, okay? Social norms, or maybe there's been a total isolation from society, alienation, feelings of loneliness, lacking support, okay? Somebody's name here starts with the letter Q or N or A or T, okay? There's, you know, in the year of 2025, you are driven to do something good. Okay, there's something where the awareness of your own conduct and the awareness that your partners and friends reflect back to you is drawing into larger things, higher learnings, maybe even associations with like higher, you know, institutions, you know, things that govern. Okay, we're starting a little abstract. We're going to get into it. Be patient. Okay. But there is something where you are feeling like you have the obligation to do good. You are making the world a better place in 2025 through your humanitarian and philanthropic work, okay? This, you know, this involves an institution, a relationship, organization, something here, an individual that is working or doesn't working, you know, that is not working. You are someone who, with your out-of-the-box mind and your obligation to do well, you have this way of deconstructing false narratives, deconstructing things, systems that don't serve us, and reconstructing it to something that fulfills and does more good. In the year of 2025, you are going to be spending a lot of time with friends and family, okay? Your relationships are the center of your reality in this year, okay? But this is, this is a very protective era. So if you're not feeling like you don't want to spend time with people, or you don't want to be around people, I don't see that as being beneficial to you. I see that you will best benefit from spending time with other people. What have you been learning, through these relationships where people have been very egoic, or if they've done something that didn't work properly for you, you have learned to protect yourself. So it is safe now for you to go and engage with the outer world. Aquarius are very concerned and engaged with the outer world. So if you've been doing a lot of inner work, you've been doing a lot of introspection, a lot of reflecting, then I see you being prepared to go out and network and make these connections to do even more higher learning, to do more good as well, okay? Your light is so radiant and so healing and nourishing to people. Your existence is necessary. We need you, Pal One. Keep doing that work, okay? Something about, with this trophy, I definitely see that, if this is a social organization or institution, I see that there is a commencement ceremony, graduation ceremony. Maybe you are graduating from your academic program, or you are finishing training. You are getting a certificate of completion, okay? But this is going to be a representation of your innovation, your invention, and your intellectual focus. This trophy represents you winning, okay? You receiving high honors, okay? You graduating, you finishing your program perhaps, okay? When you're not spending time with friends, I definitely see you studying a lot. There's a lot of study or academic work here, okay? Or you're working on building something inventive. With Aquarius, you're doing something that has not been done before, and you have a passion for spearheading in a direction that no one has ever seen. So this is just so beautiful to watch, because a lot of people are benefiting from your innovation, okay? So this is beautiful, okay? Some of you guys will be taking, maybe you're studying for some type of exam, okay? You're studying for a standardized test, or you will be appearing in front of a judge, okay? You're preparing a speech of some type of some sort, preparing for a seminar, okay? There's something here where you will need to stay patient and persevere, okay? If school or work is taxing on you and you're just tired as hell all the time, very tired all the time, I understand that, right? But you have to be patient and you have to persevere, okay? This innovation, or this intellectual focus is going to be bringing you a discovery that will lead to a major revolution and reform, okay, of an institution, organization, a business, or individual, okay? From a macroeconomic level to a microeconomic level, from large agents to the individual, you are making a huge impact, okay? And this revolution reflects change, okay? Now, with Aquarius being connected to Saturn, this trophy, it doesn't come with just rainbows, sunshines and rainbows. It can come with some mental anguish, okay? A lot of you guys, your throne, I'm hearing that your throne is immovable because of what you have created, invented, and protected for yourself. I'm hearing that there's a strong protection around you. Your throne and the philanthropic or humanitarian work, or whatever it is that you're doing in the year of 2025, is immovable, but it's also a very heavy responsibility. Some of you guys are leading a reform, leading a revolution of some sorts. Okay? Something about this is very radical, right? You're doing something, on behalf of social justice. You're bringing awareness. Maybe this involves science, psychology, research, education in some type of way. There's a lot of studying here. You guys may be prone to, politics. You may be studying political science or gender studies, okay? History, physics, quantum theories, okay? Aerospace, chemical, computer, or electrical or mechanical or software engineering. There's something very technical that you're doing. You may be bringing some artistic creation to something very technical, okay? And this is what's bringing in the social aspect of it. So I definitely see that, if you're not feeling so social right now, by the springtime, you'll definitely be like way more social, okay? You're healing, these feelings of feeling like an outsider, feeling alienated because your mind is so out of the box, right? This trophy represents you being awarded for being an individual, you being awarded for being unique. You're bringing awareness to maybe even marginalized identities or people who fall through the cracks in the system. So you're definitely leading to a discovery. Maybe you're doing different experiments, or this invention, is so beautiful. It works. Something about it works, and it's definitely leading to a major change, okay? Some of you guys, this is beautiful. So let's get into the tarot, okay? Around, what the month to month is going to look like a little bit, okay? Your throne, I'm hearing that the good news is, and the year of 2025, some of you guys with this throne and this crown and all this responsibility and success and status, you have enemies. And I feel like the good news is you will be defeating your enemies. These trophies represent you as the winner, right? Because of how you stayed committed to doing good. Your enemies were committed to doing bad. And good will always prevail, right? If there is a will, right? So let's get into it. What's going on in 2025 for you, Power One? You're definitely challenging convention, right? You're saying, hey, my life, something about your life and how you just like lead by example, okay? So let's get into it. January. What's going on for the rest of January? Today's January 1st. Happy New Year, okay? It is Capricorn season. I'm hearing something about, people getting exposed, okay? Your enemies, there's going to be a lot of drama around these enemies, okay? But, let's get into it. What's happening January, okay? What's happening January? Okay, we have the Chariot reversed. February. Judgment. March. The High Priestess reverse. April. The Knight of Wands reversed. May. The Three of Wands. June. The World. Okay. Beautiful. July. The Hangman reversed. All right, August. What's happening in 2025? Power One. September. The Star. October. The Three of Swords reversed. November. The King of Swords. And then December, okay. The Ten of Swords reversed, okay. And then on the bottom of the deck, your overall significator, the Queen of Wands, okay. The Queen of Thrones of Flame, okay. Beautiful, okay. So start with January with the Chariot, okay. The Chariot, in 2025, we're very concerned about your destiny, of course, right? You are very creative. You're very, passionate, inspired. And, but your throne is a heavy responsibility, okay? The Chariot in the reverse may have come into some light around an enemy here, okay? Or someone who's been trying to defeat you, right? There may even be feelings of powerlessness or feeling as if you are being blocked by obstacles, right? This Chariot in the reverse, right now, this is important for you. You might be feeling the brevity of this right now. Is that you will need to regain, you will need to take control of your own destiny, right? Regain your drive and determination. You may be feeling extremely exhausted and fatigued right now, but you need to focus and take your control back. There are actions that you can take even if you feel that you are powerless in a situation. Maybe you are waiting on a collaboration, right? Maybe there is someone here that that you need, or there's such a circumstance here that may be leading to a lot of frustration and uncontrollable anger. In January, you will need to decide what time and resources are feasible, okay? Stick to your schedule. There is, actions that you can take to change your fate. I'm seeing that by May, I'm hearing you will be getting the progress and expansion that you're looking for, okay? There's something, and with the Chariot in reverse, it feels like you're lacking direction. You're lacking, you're uncontrolled in some type of way, okay? You're prone to other people's coercion. Maybe an enemy has coerced you into something. I'm getting, with this with this Chariot, there may be an issue around your home, or there may be, just some obstacles and challenges that you are lacking clarity around, or you're feeling like you're not up to the challenge of dealing with. But by February, I definitely see that you will come into clarity, okay? You will have made some type of, you will have achieved a level of clarity and composure that will allow you to calmly evaluate your actions, that will calmly allow you to evaluate yourself and others, okay, and their choices that they have made. If this is an enemy, okay, somebody who has made a poor decision, something here, there's this situation may have gotten out of hand, right? Something about I'm getting that, this has, with the Judgment, you will be moving into a positive direction. Try not to judge this person so harshly. This definitely feels like you will be defeating this enemy, okay? You will be triumphant. But I definitely, if this is an enemy, okay, whatever obstacle this is, you will be successful over. You will be triumphant. That's not the purpose of this. The purpose is for you to navigate these challenges, okay? I'm definitely getting that you are feeling a bit homesick. Some of you guys are having to be away from home. You're missing someone, okay? I'm also, with this, this person, I'm getting, if this is an enemy, this feels like somebody who is very duplicitous, right? This is a karmic partner, okay? A past karmic partner, or your person's past karmic partner, okay? I'm getting that by February, there will be a big decision, a positive decision that will be made, and the karmic lessons will have been learned, okay? There will be honor in this situation. If somebody here with this Chariot has been dishonest, this will not go their way, okay? Because of how honorable you have been, you really don't have the need to worry about anything. The universe will balance these scales, and you will come into the clarity that you need and the information that you need to make a decision about this. Some of you guys, if this involves a legal matter or a court case, I definitely see that being resolved And I'm hearing that you don't have to tell any lies or fabricate anything. Sticking to the truth will get you what you need. Okay, if you're away from home or traveling, I definitely see you will be feeling homesick a little bit. Okay, things should be resolving in your favor, you know, because I definitely see this obstacle that you're running into in January will be coming into resolution. Okay, and you will be able to move forward in a positive direction. Okay, you know, you may be separated from somebody that you love right now. Okay, somebody who, you know, is really in love with you. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Okay, both of you guys are missing each other. I definitely see, you know, some higher learning, clarity, and resolution by February. Okay, by the time you get to March and April, things are going to get a little, you're going to struggle a little bit. Okay, you know, there may be a challenge that comes up. You may be, you know, emotionally, intuitively, or creatively blocked. Okay, there may be a duplicitous person in your environment that may be creating the legal issue, or they may be creating the challenge for you. Okay, some of you guys with this Knight of Wands and this High Priestess, you're dealing with a romantic partner. This could be romance or work that is a little bit scattered. They have a lot of energy around them, but their energy is very haphazard. This may be an indication to you that this person is deceptive, or they are being duplicitous in some type of way. By, you know, March and April, you need to be weary of being reckless and overly hasty. Okay, there may be some canceled plans, some delayed travel. Okay, some delays or setbacks, right? But by May, June, there's completion, there's closure, right? There's movement forward and progress, right? And something will have established by the middle of the year. You will have established something massive, right? Maybe there will be the completion of this first leg of this challenge or obstacle that you're working with. Okay, you will need to remain enthusiastic and disciplined in order to make your ventures a success. If you're dealing with a person, this person is hasty and, you know, arrogant, reckless, right? If this is an enemy, right? Some of you guys are coming to the end of this cycle with this enemy. There's revolution. If this is a partner, you know, this person or an enemy, okay, whoever this person, I'm hearing very egotistical, okay, and reckless. Something about this person, they may try to take some type of actions or try to slow down your plans. But because of I'm hearing that this person really underestimated you. Something about this person was a fool, and then they doubted you. Okay, you may be, you know, the issue around, you know, this person, if this is a person, because I'm getting that you're not so much as the type of person that is so negative. It feels like you might just, you know, be lacking. You may be fearful, being too passive, lacking your ambition, lacking imagination, lacking creativity. You just are. I'm definitely getting like, you know, March and April is going to be blocked creativity. Okay, blocked. You may not feel like you know which direction to go. Okay, you know, this person, or if this is a person, this person, I'm hearing that they are very, you know, you are coming to the end of a cycle around someone. You know, maybe this is an enemy, right? You are evolving this person or reforming this person or situation. That this person, I'm hearing that they acted from egotism. Okay, they were over the top about something. They were, I'm hearing a Sagittarius or an Aquarius. Okay, I'm hearing this person, I'm hearing that they hit their if this is a legal matter, right? Something about them is heading for a major fall. Okay, you are needing to, something about you, if you are pursuing justice, social justice on behalf of something here where there was some type of duplicity towards you. Okay, don't be hasty about this situation. I'm definitely seeing that there's a delay to this plan around, you know, around these months, but you will get to the progress and the clarity that you need around, you know, May and June. Do not be fearful of this situation. Some of you guys, this person has a lot of wealth or they have, you know, they were able to exploit you in some type of way, right? But I'm getting that you're something about you doing something inventive, doing something innovative, you doing something on behalf of social justice, or you bringing this person awareness is going to help reform and evolve this situation. Okay, by June, I see that there is a major resolution. Okay, something about this person, you know, my only fear, if this is a person or a situation that is involving a legal matter, okay, you know, this person, they may be, there may not be any resolution for them. Okay, some of you, this is a person who's practicing like a spiritualist. Okay, you know, this might be someone that you got a tarot reading from, or someone that you got some type of oracle psychic services with. Okay, you know, this person, I'm hearing that they are not a proper, you know, guide. This person is delusional. Okay, if their name starts with the letter P, B, or a letter Y, okay, these people are very hyperactive and they don't make sense. These, any, like, oh, whatever role they take up, this person is serving as an obstacle or blockage. Okay, or this situation, you have that movement going forward. By May, you will have regained your self-confidence. You will believe in yourself again. You know, remember why you started. Remember that you are addressing your personal freedoms, okay? You will have your successful outcome. Your hard work will start paying off, right? You will be seeing the expansion and growth that you're looking for, okay? All of the planning, you know, you may even start planning for something more, okay? Planning to go overseas, right? You will be happy with the choices that you made up until then, okay? So this, you know, this kind of muddled energy that will be happening around, you know, March and April, you will expand beyond that, right? It's not permanent. So just be aware of, like, you know, feeling blocked, feeling like you lack direction, or feeling scattered in some type of way, okay? Something that you plan for, you know, you will have that achievement, you will have that accomplishment, you will have that fulfillment, right? And I also was getting around that springtime, you will be beginning to be more social, right? You will be feeling a lot of fulfillment in your relationships, feeling like you belong, feeling, you know, connected to the whole, okay? Very beautiful. You may even be traveling, or, you know, something about you maybe planning this trip, you know, since the beginning of the year. Perhaps you will be successful, right? Opportunities are endless and will be available to you. You will have learned the karmic lessons that were, you know, from this obstacle that you faced at the beginning of the year, and you will reap your rewards. Okay, you will be proud of what you achieved. Okay, like I said, something about you may be finishing something challenging, like your university coursework, or a big project, or a dream of yours. Okay, maybe you finally started your own business. You may be getting married, having children, right? That person, you know, you might be dealing with a third party who are trying to come between you and your person. Something about you, you know, around this middle point in the year, you will definitely be celebrating so much. Okay, some of you guys might be drawn to pile forward. We haven't gotten there yet, but there's usually two parts of any circumstance or situation or goal. You know, there's the obstacles that you face, right? Which, you know, you've been facing this obstacle since January, perhaps. And then there are negative patterns. Now, there is an element of you moving past an obstacle at the beginning of the year. But I'm getting that the second half of the year, you will come into a awareness, okay? With this Aquarius energy especially, there's a lot of awareness of your own conduct, okay? That July and August will bring you a lot of emotional balance. The second part of this goal, or this thing that you want to achieve, is your negative patterns. You will be addressing your negative patterns, because you will know that you can no longer continue in this way that you have been. Okay, after you made all this progress and seen the success, you will understand that these negative patterns are a liability to your success. If this is an enemy, you know, this person has a fear of facing their own demons, or this is you. Okay, You need to understand and address what you have been reluctant to tackle, okay? Your behavioral patterns are not working for you, okay? The first step is to change your attitude, okay, towards your life. And life's attitude will change towards you, right? And that's why you come into all this emotional balance. This is why you come into all this depth of perception by August, right? All this hope and fulfillment and inspiration by September, right? Those negative patterns, you are related to your grief, right? Are related to some healing work that still needs to be done, okay? Some of you guys, this is a third party situation that you have still been, something about you may have come into the awareness of this third party by March. There may be somebody here, a relationship where you are in, with somebody who has been reluctant to make a change. They've been reluctant to let go of this third party situation. Some of you guys, this third party is an enemy of yours, okay? Or somebody who has been duplicitous in your workplace, okay? This situation, if you keep going back to someone who is reluctant to make this change, right? They have not been, it's not working. Okay, I definitely feel like you will be releasing this grief and this painful situation and getting the clarity and intellectual power that you need by the end of the year. Okay, I'm hearing something about you, you will be making a firm decision around this, right? If somebody has been caught up with an enemy of yours, somebody who is compelled, okay, or is set on bringing you, misery, right? Somebody who wants to disrupt you, or somebody who wants to cause you emotional pain, then this person that that you may have deep feelings for with the King of Cups, they're not, this is a bad situation, okay? Let it go. And I see you, in full recovery by the end of the year, okay? Restoring your hope. You may run into a lot of relationships where, these situations are taxing and painful and grief-stricken, right? They're scattered and all over the place. You're emotionally blocked around them, right? These people have been reluctant to make these changes. Do not count on other people to make changes. You make the change, right? Your behavioral patterns, if you keep attracting the same kinds of experiences, you're going to keep getting the same kinds of outcomes, right? Something about you, especially with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, you are not, this, I'm hearing that, you need to address what even attracted you to these situations, okay? This person, somebody here wants to come back after, canoodling with your enemies. That I'm hearing a firm decision is being made, okay, with the Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Somebody's name that starts with the letter C, Crystal. Things will become clearer in this situation. But you cannot distract yourself from the discontentment that you feel. You cannot distract yourself from the unpleasant situation that is being brought to you, okay? You have to tackle this situation. This is involving a legal matter, okay? You might feel like, so many odds are against you, or there's so much fear around this, okay? Some of you genuinely don't know what to do and what direction to take, okay? By July, right? You may have overcome something. You may have, be experiencing success in one aspect, but you will need to address, the behavioral patterns, something about you getting a new home by June, okay? You will need to address your behavior in this dynamic, right? You're definitely, you are the star here, So, you know, your throne with the Queen of Wands is immovable, right? There's nothing that they can do to destroy it. But your biggest blockage towards your success and fulfillment is your attitude, right? With the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. There's a lot of people upset that you are a star, okay? So, you know, even this person, you know, if you were in a third party, right? This person, you know, it doesn't matter if you're a star to them, right? It doesn't matter for them. They still chose someone weaker and less fortunate, right? If someone put you in a love triangle and could not make a decision, you are making a firm decision for them, okay? And will recover from this painful situation. All right? Somebody's name that starts with the letter N, R, Q, F, P, A, okay? They may be Jewish. All right? So that's what I'm seeing for 2025, okay? Definitely some, you know, deep healing, okay, around an obstacle that you're facing, right? This could be a material obstacle. Some of you guys are, you know, there's an obstacle to your success. I definitely see achievement and success, right? Graduation, commencement, progress towards something, right? But there's some kind of discontentment or some kind of injustice right here. You will be coming into the balance that you need to firmly and with a lot of contentment walk away from something that isn't working. Let's get your healing mantra for 2025, Pal 1. Okay, I hope that was clear. You know, we have exploring unity consciousness. Okay, what did I say? Like I said, the big emphasis is on your social justice, right? There's something here where you will be feeling, there will be overall feelings of belonging, feelings of being connected to the whole. You will be healing feelings of being alienated and alone and not supported, okay? You know, these relationships, some of you guys, you know, with these relationships, you will, you know, you were clinging on to these situations, right? Not wanting to let them go because you thought that these were only, you know, friends and people that you can have, right? But through your humanitarian philanthropic work, or maybe even through an institution, you will be getting connected to the right minds and souls to help you, you know, remove yourself from the debilitating feeling of loneliness, okay? Especially around the end of the year, okay? In October, there's going to be a lot of partying, a lot of, you know, making friends, okay? Making friends, hanging out with friends, right? Helping you, you know, people who do right by you and people that you do right by, okay? Your healing mantra: I am one eternal light appearing as all, okay? You are bringing light. You know, this is what the Aquarius energy is all about. The good news is, you know, you are the light that is bringing the truth and defeating these enemies, right? Whatever happens in March, you know, with this enemy, this person, give me a little bit more information around this high priestess, right? You know, it's obviously, I'm getting, you know, this person could be a Gemini, okay? Or an Aquarius or Libra, okay? A delusional person who has not been honest. Things are not going to go in their way, right? You will successfully, you know, evolve and reform this situation. But I'm getting, you know, that tell me more about this high priestess, actually. Give me more. This person's name could start with the letter H. Or letter C, like I said before. Or letter K. Okay, so, you know, somebody who was close to you before or something like that, okay? Or someone who's just, you know, they're delusional, okay? So give me a little bit more around this high priestess, okay? Anybody who was having a hard time choosing between you and somebody who just wanted to harm you, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. I'm hearing they did this because of their ego. Something about their ego was connected to somebody who wanted to harm you. Okay? With the High Priestess in the reverse. Don't be fearful. Okay? There's the challenge. I'm getting the biggest, there's going to be challenges around, this part of the year, right at the spring, which is right, that spring equinox and that eternal spring is so important because this is like where you will see the shift happening. Okay? You will no longer be involved with the obstacle and the delay or setback experienced by this person. Okay? Clarifying the High Priestess. I'm hearing you won the trophy. You are the winner. There's nothing they can do. Some of them, if their name starts with the letter P or letter M, some of them might be going to prison, okay? Or they're going to wind up in a ditch. So let's see what the High Priestess. We have the Fool, okay? I'm getting that, something about this person is going to want to reconcile, but, like I said before, you need to make your decision around that. Some of you are maybe going to want to, because you're going to be emotionally or creatively blocked. Some of you guys are going to take a leap of faith and make a decision, right? I'm getting a heavy, guarding against making any kind of rush decision with somebody, right? Do not go into something, without thinking it through fully because you are desperate for a resolution to your issues, okay? I'm also getting like, this Fool is also new beginning energy. That's perfect for the spring equinox, okay? You're going to be taking a leap of faith. Maybe you're going to be taking steps in the dark, but this is going to lead to your growth and expansion, right? I'm hearing that this person, you may forgive them because you realize that this person did something very, they were very egoic, okay? With you, they were projecting onto you a lot, right? And so some of them, they will have to come and try to justify why they were associated with an enemy, all right? But I'm seeing that this painful situation, and resolution will be, happening for you. You're still grieving this loss, okay? But you will come into your emotional balance by the end of the year. I see that for sure, okay? That's what I'm seeing. You will, this situation was just to help you explore unity, right? To help you connect to people who have opposite tendencies as you, right? Or someone who doesn't make sense, right? Their ego was a shadow aspect to reflect back to you. And that is actually what's helping you materialize your success, right? You're going to come into the clarity that you need. You're going to get the higher learning that you need from these situations to overcome your own behavioral patterns, right? Like I said, to any goal or any accomplishment, right? Or anything you want to achieve, there are two parts. There's the obstacles and then there's the negative behavioral patterns. A part of this is these people throwing obstacles, right? The other part is your behavioral patterns, right? You're removing the obstacle by June. You're removing your behavioral patterns by the end of the year, all right? You're going to be good regardless, and you have found a sense of belonging and connecting with other people, and you know how to protect yourself now, right? I love you so much. Let me know how that resonates, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome to your selection. Whew. Oh, my God. Let's take a deep breath. Don't forget to breathe this year, okay? Breathe. Breathe. So you chose the sunglasses with 2025 on it, period. Okay. Some of y'all, there's a lot of, I'm hearing people throwing shade. There's going to be people throwing shade. You know why? Because we have the second house here, right? You have everything these hoes want. Okay. You're getting everything that these hoes want. This person's name starts with the letter S. Their name starts with the letter J. Their name starts with the letter D. Okay. I'm hearing something about them. you know, this person might be a Pisces, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. You got everything these hoes want. Okay? This is about your personal freedom. You know, this, it's not necessarily like, oh, I want the exact same thing that Pal 2 has. It's not necessarily about that. What this shows is like your resources, your possessions, what they represent is your personal freedom. What they represent is like your success. What they represent is your buying power, your financial capability. And these people don't have the same amount of stuff that you have. They don't have the same quality of stuff that you have. They're looking at your stuff, and I'm hearing something about them. They're looking at your hands a lot. Some of you guys have hand tattoos, or you have lots of rings and jewelries around your hands, okay? They don't have, you know, nice jewelry. I'm hearing fine jewelry, fine high value jewelry, okay? Something about your property or your other assets. These people, it represents your personal freedom. It represents your capabilities, okay? Your investments. This is, you know, there's something about this even expanding in 2025 that they are not ready for, right? If they were jealous before, they're going to be fucking pissed in 2025, okay? Pal 2, this is not good, right? You know, your financial status is increasing, right? I'm hearing your earned income is increasing. Your life is enhancing for the better, right? And while, you know, to the outside, let me go back to that before I get to that. You know, I'm getting that a lot of people are just watching your possessions and everything looks so clean and brand new. Some people, their things are very worn. They're not able to replace things the way that you are. They're not able to maintain nice things. A part of this is a reflection of how they treat their belongings. Some of them, they're very hard on their possessions, and they don't know, like, you know, you take care of what you value. Like for me, you know, this is a pair of glasses, but my glasses literally look just like this, right? I have them on right now. But for me, I take care of my glasses. They always go in their case, right? Because one, I don't want to lose them. I don't want to scratch them because I value, you know, being able to see. And I don't want to keep going and spending $200-$300 on a pair of glasses, right? So sometimes it's just as simple as that. They're not necessarily jealous of the pair of glasses, like, oh, it's so materialistic, right? It's about the way that you value your belongings and how you take care of them shows that you value them, right? So, you know, this is, you know, what is being displayed in 2025. I don't necessarily know why that's such a big deal. It's like you protect your investments fiercely because you don't want to waste your money. These people, they're wasteful, right? If they go and get a handbag, or excuse me, like if they go get a new phone, some of them refuse to put a case and a screen protector on the phone, right? The phone is broken in the next month, 2 months, right? This is like this is them not protecting their investments. This is them not being, you know, conscientious. This is them being reckless, right? They're jealous and envious of how careful you are and how you protect your investments, right? And this is what you need to do. Continue doing that in 2025 because you don't want to waste, right? People don't think in the long-term cost that they incur from being wasteful, okay? Some of them, they're wasting, you know, beauty products and self-care hygiene products. They're not, you know, they're not valuing their things that they have already, so the universe never brings them more. And I think this is what is being reflected in 2025, okay? Your needs and wants and all of your desires, you're getting into the perfect alignment with them, okay? Some of you guys are healing your relationship with money. You're addressing your wealth, right? You're addressing your earned income. You're addressing, you know, you're managing your debt. I'm definitely getting that there may be, you know, if you are not feeling like you're reaching, you know, getting more earned income, you're definitely limited by, you know, you definitely have a limited financial capability, right? If you're feeling limited in your financial capability, you will be enhancing your financial sensibility, okay? Getting more, you know, learning more about investment, learning more about building wealth, learning more about how to reconcile your debts, okay? But ultimately, all I see in 2025 for you, Pal 2, is gaining, more social standing and status, getting recognized, and having great friends and great love connections. Okay, so let's see. We're going to pull the tarot for the 12 months, okay, for you. Okay, pile 2. Definitely enhancing, right? If you face some limitations, you will find the sensibility that you need to, January, 10 of Cups. What? Lots of success, perfected, right? This is perfect, right? I'm hearing something with a Pisces or a Sagittarius, a Taurus, perhaps, okay? You will be experiencing a lot of fulfillment here, a lot of emotional fulfillment, delight, okay? January is full of optimism, hope, and just like completion of, of a lot, right? In January, something that you may have invested in, okay, or something, you've reached some type of freedom by, in January, right? This is happening right away. What's going on? February. Let's get them all out, and then we will get the full scope of 2025. Okay, February. We have the Page of Wands reversed. March. I'm hearing you're shining so bright. Okay, the 10 of Swords reverse. April. I'm getting that something, you're very happy and delighted, right? Because some of you guys, you're coming out of a relationship that was, very unfulfilling and may have resulted in a lot of tragedy because of somebody's, I'm hearing, they were in and out with you. I'm hearing something about them. Sometimes they will have a flame burning for you, then other times they will be totally like disinterested in you, right? Some of you guys are moving away from a wishy-washy ass motherfucker and moving into a relationship that allows you to be, 1, more free, 2, satisfies a lot of your needs and wants, okay? From this person who was, barely there is what I'm hearing, okay? Barely, anything. Okay, let's do April. May. June. July. August. Okay, something about you, in January will be reconciling with someone where there was a slight delay, okay? Because you guys are obsessed with each other. Some about y'all are obsessed with each other. You love each other. September. The 10 of Wands reversed. October. The 3 of Swords reversed. That's funny because they came up in the same exact position in Pile 1. Okay. November. The Magician reverse. And then December. Okay. So I'm hearing, in the month of January, you may be reconciling with someone and you guys are going to feel very satisfied with one another. 8 of Cups. And then your overall significator for 2025, the Fool, okay? So I'm definitely getting that, like, with the 10 of Cups, with your saving and budgeting, you have perfected something. I'm hearing everything is going to go exactly how you want it to go in January, okay? So if you're worried about, a schedule, you're worried about the timing of things, you're worried about whether or not you'll have the right resources that you need, the income that you need, you'll get what you need, okay? I'm getting somebody's coming in to give it to you. January will be filled with, happiness, okay, with the 10 of Cups, right? Something about you're having a lot of family time, okay? There's a homecoming here. You guys will be, this is a long-term relationship. Some of you guys will be in this relationship with this person for the next 8 years, okay? This person is older than you, perhaps. I'm hearing that there's a gathering, there's a get-together. You know, you guys are coming into a marriage, something stable, a harmonious, secure, and abundant domestic bliss, okay? You guys are, you know, this represent maybe a soulmate connection or just like good luck. Like if this isn't about a relationship, this is just like good luck, blessings, right? Fulfillment, right? You'll get what you need. Some of you guys are having a birthday this month, or you're definitely having, your success this month, right? If you're worried about if you'll have the financial, the income that you will need, in the month of January, especially, I see that, right? So you'll have what you need to do what you need to do. Okay? Bliss is coming in. Blessings is coming in. I love that, right? Okay? I'm getting that because of like, I don't know what this is about. Yo, I'm getting that because of like how much fulfillment and happiness that you're going to be having, especially like you're going to money and just like success and just like emotional family time as well. Because of all of this like happiness and fulfillment you have in January, somebody in the month of, February is going to throw a fucking tantrum. Like, I don't know who this is. I'm hearing you're going to have a problem with a hater, somebody who's going to be bitchy, but I'm getting that by like somebody here is so pissed that you're having like, that you've escaped their ruin with the Ten of Swords, right? February and March, because of like, I'm hearing so much delight and success, right? Oh, like surviving this disaster, right? I'm hearing something about this, you escaped this person, you escaped this hardship. And I'm hearing like something about you coming back or bouncing back from a problem or like issue or disaster, right? Somebody here who is obsessed with you, right? This is definitely somebody who is like very like obsessed with you, okay? This is an individual. This person, I'm hearing their name might start with the letter H. I'm getting that this person is going to be, I'm hearing that this person is going to be so pissed that you have the Ten of Cups, right? Something about you guys, you getting this security in this marriage or this like happy relationship and home and shining so brightly. Somebody here is going to throw a fucking tantrum. I'm hearing something about, somebody's disruptive behavior. They're very jealous of your breast. Okay, they are so pissed. By April, I'm hearing that there may be some type of violent situation with this person. I'm hearing their name might start with the letter S. This person wants to act as a competition, okay? This person is going to do something, after seeing all of the success that you have in January, after seeing, your personal freedoms and, and how you are just enhancing your life and well-being. I'm hearing that by April, this is something that you will not, like this person, they are not going to leave you alone, okay? You're definitely dealing with like a situation that you need to temper. You need to temper this because this person, they are going to behave they don't know how to be prudent. They don't know how, I'm hearing some of them, they're like savages. They don't know how to like behave properly, and they don't know how to act with a lot of diplomacy and tact. This person might be a Gemini, Cancer, okay? Leo. This person, I'm hearing there's something about them, your curvy waistline and your hips and like breast and teeth. I'm hearing that they're going to try to, like, they're going to throw some type of tantrum while you're trying to move on from this situation, okay? The reason why these people have been in conflict with you is because you are more free than them, right? You have more money than them, you have more resources than them, you have more status than them, okay? They're going to throw a tantrum. Okay, there's something, I'm hearing something about them, they're going to post a video or they're going to try to do something to try to, assault you, okay? Or like, I'm hearing that this may even be like, they're like, something about this is materialistic, okay? So with this devil, this, something about this, obsession that they have with you is about your material things, right? This person, they're very depressed, okay? They're very, you know, violent and powerless, okay? I'm hearing, you know, whoever this is, they're bonded to you, okay? They're so, you know, unhappy that you survived a disaster, survived a ruin, and came out with more personal freedom, okay? You have a completely different social, like you're in a completely different like tax bracket than them. I'm hearing you're in a totally different tax bracket than them. You are in a totally different social class than them. And you know, they might just do something to be violent, right? You know, you feel bound by this negativity, right? These people, they're going to try to do something in a video, or they're going to try to do something, you know, their behavior or something, you know, about them, or is going to try to abuse you or criticize you. But this is like you're dealing with someone who is hopeless, okay? I'm hearing that they're very hopeless and obsessed and out of control. I don't know what this is about. I'm hearing do not give your power away to this negative situation. Some of you guys are going to, you know, elope with someone, take a leap of faith in a relationship that's going to, you know, actually turn out to be very fulfilling and be exactly what you need. Okay, but there's going to be someone, you know, keep your relationship a secret. Do not tell these people. I'm getting the best thing that you can do, you know, because this 10 of Cups, right, is going to like provide so much security and fulfillment, right? You're going to be pouring so much abundance from your home, right? You and your person, okay, or you know, just your success in general, you know, is they're not going to be able to take it, okay, because of the support that you're coming into, right? So there's going to be a lot of gossip around you. I'm hearing that, you know, these people, they're going to feel like, you know, your success is an illusion. They're not going to be sure how you're having so much fulfillment, and you know how you're, you know, how your investments are paying off, or how your life is enhancing so much. The best thing that you can do is to keep this a secret. With this devil, they're obsessed with you because of, you know, you're not telling them everything, okay? And I definitely feel like, you know, you're coming into, you know, temperance, you know, balance by the second half of the year. You know, you and your person are obsessed with one another. Just beware of not, you know, don't become so engrossed in this relationship, right? You guys are going to have to master, you know, a healthy romantic balance, right? Especially because you are not going to be showcasing this, right? You don't need to show everybody your marriage and your, you know, your happy home, right? Because these people will try to take that from you. This is so sad. I'm hearing something about you and this person. You help each other and you give each other what you need. I'm hearing that you guys are working, you know, you guys master, you know, stuff together. You guys help each other alleviate burdens, right? You know, July, August, September is going to be filled with like releasing the burdens of, you know, not having what you need and want, right? You guys are helping each other heal, you know, grief as well, okay? Some of you guys, you know, you might experience, you know, a situation where there's a lot of happiness at first, but the situation ends up becoming a burden, and you realize that it was just a situation where you needed to master yourself, and that you weren't ready for this, and that you need to, you know, walk away from it, okay? You know, something, you know, 2025 may be filled with, you know, a relationship where you take a leap of faith. Some of you guys, you might be getting, you know, overly committed in a situation, right? And this ends up being, you know, an illusion, right? This ends up being a connection where, you know, it's just financial, or it's a transaction, or it's based in the material realm, okay? Some of you guys are by the end of the year, you're going to be walking away from a relationship where, you know, you realize that this person doesn't have enough of what you need and want, okay? Somebody's name that starts with the letter N, okay? Maybe if this person has a lot of money, you are, and they want to kind of, and they want to, persuade you with money. You will be walking away from this person because you realize that, with the Magician, think about it. In the traditional Rider-Waite tarot, the Magician is represented by all of the different elements, right? This person may have pentacles, right? But is there emotional fulfillment? Okay? Is there healthy communication? Is the connection grounded? Okay? Some of you guys are walking away from, you're abandoning something. You might feel guilty about leaving this person, that this person, it was an unhealthy attachment with the devil. Okay, I'm getting that by April, you're walking away from an unhealthy attachment and you're moving towards something that is emotionally fulfilling, right? With the Seven of Cups, you have a lot of options in love, okay? But I see you taking a leap of faith with somebody who you may be reconciling with, okay? Or somebody who, may not have a lot of money or assets and stuff like that, okay? Some of you guys are still going to have, a lot of status and financial, capability, right? You don't need this person who's just money, okay? I'm definitely seeing that, by the spring equinox, you're going to come into some discernment about an unhealthy attachment, okay? And realize that this was a cycle of self-mastery and it was an illusion, okay? And you're going to release this burden, okay? By September, this burden is going to be released, okay? And you're going to heal from it and you'll move on, right? You'll be emotionally withdrawn from this Pisces is what I'm hearing, or this Gemini, or this Aquarius. Some of you guys are going to move towards a Scorpio or a Virgo, okay? For others, going back to that first storyline, somebody here is so triggered by your success, they're attached to you. I'm hearing there's going to be a lot of gossip around you, okay? There's a lot of gossip around you. Something where this person's going to throw a tantrum, and it's going to be, it's probably going to bother you for a while. I'm not, something about this person who's been attached to you, obsessed with you, coercive with you, attached to your belongings and your freedom and your money and stuff like that. You are finally finding the emotional detachment that you need to continue having fulfillment in your life, right? If somebody's obsessed with your every move, somebody's obsessed with destroying you or intoxicated with destroying your dreams and potential, the burden of them will be released by, I'm getting by September for sure, okay? Something about you, you'll have to remember your power with this person. You may, I'm getting, if this is a Pisces or you wanted to collaborate with this person in some type of way, I'm going to tell you, I don't see this person having what you need to, like, I don't see this person having what you need to have fulfillment with you, to have, healthy union with you, okay? Some of you, this is a work situation where you're looking to collaborate with somebody and you guys have shared interests and stuff like that. This person is so jealous of your financial freedom and that you are the boss and that you have the status here, okay? They're not going to be able to take you having the, being in a more favorable position than them. So you'll need to move away from them, okay? And that's what I'm saying in 2025. Not so bad, but definitely like, somebody, I'm getting the biggest takeaway here is that there's a Capricorn, Gemini, Cancer, Aquarius, Pisces that, these people have become obsessed with you. They have psychiatric issues and they will not, with this Magician, they will not come into the skill sets that they need to master a healthy dynamic with you. Okay, you'll be walking away from them. All right, I love you so much. Let's get your healing mantra and then we will wrap for 2025. Okay, sheesh. What's going on in 2025? We have uncovering confidence. I am the missing piece that completes the puzzle of the universe. Okay, that's interesting. So I'm getting that by July, you're going to get the communication that you need, okay? You're going to find the missing pieces that you need to have completion, all right? To have fulfillment, to have success at something, okay? Tell me more about this Page of Wands, okay? Oh, somebody here don't want you to move on, okay? Some of you, you literally have moved on from a disaster. You are recovering, right? And I'm hearing that anybody who, I'm hearing this old version of you or this old life, okay? All of these people you had to walk away from. I'm getting that this might not just be one person. They are going to watch you gain more, right? There's still healing to be done around this disaster that happened, okay? You know, feelings of regret, resentment may come up, you know, around March, April, because these people who are obsessed with you, you know, they watched you reach financial freedom. They've watched you get what you need and want. They watched you heal your relationship with money. They watched you get property. They watched you get other assets. They've watched, like, in the past where your finances reversed, you have perfected yourself, okay, with the 10 of Cups by January. Now, this is happening, right? And this whole year, you're just working on removing, you know, where you felt abandoned by these people, okay? Because they were not capable. Okay, they were not capable. Some of them are conformists. They don't have individuality. They can't, you know, be in a healthy relationship with you where you are, you know, free to be who you are, to get more of what you want and need, because they are not capable. Instead, they are just obsessed. And this is going to cause you, you know, some, you know, emotions, right? I'm hearing somebody with a big belly. Okay, somebody with a round belly. I'm hearing you will come into the temperance and moderation that you need and harmonize your perception around this disaster in the past. These people, I'm hearing that they don't want to let it go. Okay, they're going to, I'm hearing they're because, like, they can't take you recovering. And that's the sad part. So they just look like a bunch of bullies at this point. Okay? Not good. Not good, okay? You know, these people are too emotionally immature. They won't, I'm hearing that they will not reconcile their varied emotions, okay? They don't have what you need. And I'm hearing that, you know, by the end of the year, by the final quarter of the year, you're going to be releasing the heavy burdens of these people who just couldn't fulfill, right? You know, you might have loved them. You may have, you know, wanted to work with them. You may have wanted to, you know, keep these relationships around. But because these people could not, you know, I'm hearing that you could not peacefully enhance your life around them. Okay? So, you know, they're not gonna, I'm hearing that because they're obsessed and they have psychiatric issues, there's going with this Page of Swords and this Ten of Swords, and, you know, there's a lot of, like, communication and gossip around you, so you might be feeling, you know, fearful, disoriented, energetically, you know, these people are vamping on you, okay? They're going to do something because they're driven by money and power and lust, right? They're composed and they're not healthy. but you have your happiness anyway. Okay, you're working through, moving on from these past relationships. I'm getting sisters, friends, ex-partners that you once loved, okay, but they did not have the power, okay, to enhance themselves the way that you did. So you had to leave them behind. All right. Thank you so much, Pal 2. Let me know how that resonates. I wish you a happy 2025. Don't forget to subscribe to the Winner Circle to get more updates, forecasts, more detailed forecasts about what's coming every month. Okay, you want to stay on top of these issues with these haters and these bitchy people who won't let you be happy, who just want to ruin you and want to bring about misery to your soul. Then I suggest you subscribe to the Winner Circle. Okay, I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, Pal 3. Welcome to your selection. So you chose the Glow Up Happy New Year. I literally don't know what this is, but it's just like, it has like something you can stick into something. Okay, it has a little disco ball, and I think this is like the New York City skyline. Okay, so if you spent New Year's in New York City, I'm very jealous of you. But Happy New Year. Welcome to your selection. Okay, so this is what you chose, and I also pulled your overall significator. You chose Virgo's energy. Okay, I'm hearing that, oh my God, there is great joy in 2025. Okay, lots of great joy. So some of you guys, you're doing something very big. All right, this involves your alchemy, okay? Something about you bringing together all of your gifts, bringing together all the different parts that will help you be happy, okay? So for some of you guys, if you are, I'm hearing there's something industrial happening here. There's going to be, you have a great amount of something, okay? You're producing a great amount of something. With this Virgo energy, I always get something like detailed. Like maybe like, for example, like let's say you are selling, you're manufacturing something about you, you will be manufacturing something in 2025 that is, I'm hearing it's becoming industrial, or there's a lot of factories here. But this process is highly developed, okay? It's very highly developed. This, I don't know what this is about, but it could be like related to, manufacturing business or becoming commercial in some type of way, okay? And I'm hearing that this is not a bad thing. Like you might feel like this industrialization of yourself, this commercialization of yourself is going to water you down, or it is going to, I'm hearing like, your refinement process is only taking out the impurities. It's not taking out the good qualities, right? Something about you, maybe some of you guys are manufacturing bath products. Like maybe you have your own self-care business or bath bombs and stuff like that. And you're like, there's factories, there's manufacturing plants, there is like something where you're able to produce a greater quantity of something, and you are not going to sacrifice the quality of it that way. Like something about you is going to, with a highly developed process, is going to allow you to develop, it's going to allow you to produce a great amount of something, or do something to a great extent, okay? With this Virgo energy, you might be, if this isn't about manufacturing something, you're definitely giving back, okay? You're definitely getting into the details of your work as well. So maybe this is how you are developing things so deep, like so greatly. It's like you getting into the details of something will allow you to produce something with a high degree of efficiency and accuracy. Like something about you is very, it's not like this, you doing more of it is going to take away from the quality. Doing more of it is going to help you commercialize yourself more, or going to help you reach more, okay? Reach more people, or reach, or just like meet a higher demand for something is what I'm hearing. So this, I don't know why, but I definitely feel like, you're in fertile grounds. Some of you guys, you work on a farm or you work on a ranch. You know, there's a lot of growth here, growing agriculture, growing foods. Okay, there's a harvest coming in. Something about what you're doing. Maybe some of you guys are literally growing marijuana as well. LOL. But whatever you're growing, okay. You know, maybe you're working with a garden or you're growing herbs. You know, some of you guys are into herbal medicine, or there's something where you work in healthcare or something like that. Okay, this is all over the place, but just bear with me. Okay, but whatever you're doing, okay, this is the final phase of it. Like, it's like, you know, this is the point in which you have analyzed this so much, you've gotten, you know, you've reached, you've become so efficient and methodical at doing something that you're able to produce it in a high degree, okay, or you're able to get a high, and this is yielding even more, like, dividends, yielding more, you know, this is yielding more, okay. Your organization will thrive. Your organization will thrive because of how, you know, efficient and methodical you are, how, like, how well you do this, okay. I'm getting a lot around the 6th house and the 1st house, okay. You're living in your purpose this year. So some of you guys, if you're, this is not a pile if you're confused about your career, or where you're going, you know, you are most definitely in living your purpose, right? And this is like, you've been living in your purpose, and now, you know, because of how, like, you know, how you've, like, done this so well. I don't know why, I don't know what this is, but, like, because of, like, how well you do this, it is yielding so much harvest. I'm hearing that so much reward is coming in, okay. Don't worry, okay. Don't have doubt, okay, or stress about the situation. Just keep up with your health and hygiene. And, you know, I'm hearing, don't forget to bring in the TLC, the tender love and care, okay. Some of you guys are working with a man and this man, you and this man are coming together. And you guys, like, something about you guys, you give this person medicine, okay, or something about you is like medicine to this person, like you're like this person's cure, or you're like, you know, you and this person are just like alchemy, right? So this is beautiful, right? With this purpose, some of you guys are bringing, like, you're blending, you know, your artistic side with your more technical side as well. And I'm hearing that this is like restoring someone's natural function, okay. Something about you, if you are caring after someone, okay, or somebody has been having health and hygiene issues, you know, because of how detailed you have been in their care. I'm hearing particularly a man, you have been helping this man, like, work on their mental agility. You have been giving them medicine, you have been feeding them the right foods. I'm hearing that you are, like, you know, you are restoring this person to their natural function. Some of them, you literally are healing somebody. I don't know if this isn't one person, you are literally, like, manufacturing healing services, or healing, like, maybe you're manufacturing a healing, a remedy, okay, a medicine. Some of you guys, you're working in pharmaceuticals, or you're working in agriculture. Whatever you're, like, whatever industry this is, it has to do with, like, medicine or food, perhaps. It is growing so much. Some of you guys are having children this year. But whatever it is that you've been doing with a sense of duty, the duty, like, it's definitely what you should be doing. Like, it's definitely your purpose. I'm hearing you've been setting a very high standard with your work as well, okay. So I'm hearing that, like, you know, you making people step their cookies up for they crumble. Don't be acting like you gonna fumble. Like, I'm hearing that nothing about you is gonna fumble, okay. So if people is counting on you taking a fall, it ain't gonna happen. All right, pile 3. All right, so let's get into the tarot, right? I definitely see this is beautiful, okay. This is beautiful. So what's going on? Let's start, you know, in January, okay. This is, like, I don't know, it's all over the place, but, like, some of you guys are literally, you know, you've been working on a cure, you've been researching, and this is like you're in the final phase of, like, developing this, and it's highly developed, and it's so, you know, I'm hearing that there's, like, you know, your margin of error is very, you know, you have a very low, slim margin of error, okay? Because of how you've analyzed it. You know, you're just so happy, okay? Because of the, you know, how well you've done this, okay? This is amazing. Okay, pile 3, what's happening this year? Starting in January, okay? January, we have the 4 of Cups reverse. February, the 2 of Cups reversed. March, 3 of Wands. Yes. Okay. April. Some of you guys are going through a breakup at the beginning of this year, and you're reevaluating this situation and deciding to move away from someone, okay, that's not working out so well, okay? Somebody who's a dolphin or a fish, okay? This person, they like a dolphin, okay? This person may be a Capricorn, okay, or Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, okay? You're realizing that you guys are not really aligned, or there's not really, you know, pleasure here anymore. Or an Aries here, okay? April. The 9 of Swords reverse. May. Yeah, I was definitely getting that, you know, you are, you know, working, you know, you will be having a little bit of doubt, worry, and anxieties, but I see that subsiding by April, okay? Because your strength is going to be so established. Like, you're so strong, right? There's no need to worry, okay? When you are literally like, this is perfect. I'm hearing that you're like, you're becoming industrial. Your production of something is becoming like, it is like the way that you're producing this over and constantly and to this degree and magnitude, it's making your strength, like, it's making you immovable, right? You can't remove you. I'm hearing something about your business. Your organization is thriving. There is no taking Pile 3 down. Pile 3's business will not fail. Okay, a Cancer is hoping that you take a fall. A Cancer is hoping that they can, you know, undermine your establishment. It won't happen. It won't happen. Okay, some of them, they want to know your proprietary information, right? You are so established, okay? You know, you are industrial, and they are just a mere peasant working on the assembly line, okay? Pile 4, Pile 3. Okay, so, you know, the anxieties about your establishment is falling to the wayside. You're worried if you're going to be successful. You're worried about the profit. You're worried, like, you know, you are producing to a high degree. I'm hearing that this is just like, you have provided consistent, great results. And that, you know, by March, it's going to be even more expansion. I'm hearing a growth, like a big expansion or a big, like, increase in your organization by March, okay? Something about you may be going, like, you might have a viral moment, or you might have, you know, you might get some funding that's going to help you, you know, buy a factory. Something about you going to get approved for a business loan or grant, okay? And this is going to make your anxieties go away. Like, you're like, okay, I ain't got to worry about, like, you know, that situation from the beginning of the year, right? I'm getting that, you know, in the beginning of January, February, you're definitely going to be focused on your love life, you know, perhaps, or relationships that don't work anymore you're moving past them. For others, these could be, you're just focused on things that are not in alignment, right? You're getting communication, or you're analyzing things that don't work, so that you, and that, like, remove, like I was getting before, like, something about you refining. You're going to remove impurities, or you're going to remove things that are not aligned in the process, right? This could be quite literally in the manufacturing process. You're going to evaluate something. You're going to get communication that is going to make you more efficient, make you more methodical, okay? Make you more developed, make you more industrial, okay? Some of you guys, there's a big reward here, okay? There's big rewards. Okay, May. Say goodbye to anxiety, okay? Say goodbye to doubt. Say goodbye to worry, okay? Because, I mean, like, you don't have to worry when when you have done so much safeguarding. Like, you are very focused on protecting yourself, protecting what you are growing as well. You are so in the details of this, right? You've analyzed your work so much that, you know, you, like, you don't have to worry if you'll be successful. You have, like, something about you is so established, and something about you like, you also are just like, you have like a high standard of work that you don't have to worry if it's going to be do well. It's going to do well, okay? May, Queen of Wands. What? You ain't grief stricken and anxious no more. Like, by May, you ain't playing. By May, you are so, like, oh my God, on your throne and your divinity, crown chakra be popping. All of that negativity that you were experiencing, you know, in this reevaluation process, you know, you're like, I'm hearing you're transmuting negativity and like transmuting negativity and like spearheading forward, okay? June, inspired, creative, artistic, sexy, looking good as hell. Some of y'all looking real good. Y'all looking good. Some of my y'all. And then the Ace of Cups. All right. July. I'm hearing somebody's going to come in with communication, emotional communication. July, the Moon. August, Queen of Cups. September. 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 Somebody's name here is Chloe. We have the Chariot. October. October. The Three of Pentacles. November. 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 The King of Pentacles reverse, and then December, the Eight of Wands, okay? Your overall significator, the Knight of Swords, okay? Some of you guys are very ambitious and driven. There's a lot of, like, I'm hearing you on the go. You're moving so fast. I don't know what this is. Like I said, you are doing something very fast and to a great degree, okay? Something about that is going to lead to a lot of expansion at the beginning of the year. But I definitely am seeing a little bit more of like challenges or obstacles at the end of the year. But I see that you are going to come into some partnerships or collaborations that are going to help you expand, right? This definitely involves work, but I feel like with the King of Pentacles, you may be dealing with a boss, or an investor, a sponsor here. This person, they're kind of rigid, or something about them. They might be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or sign. This person is going to come in at the end of the year and make you an offer, okay? They're going to offer to work on something with you so that you can grow and expand, okay? I'm getting that this person, if you guys are broken up at the beginning of the year, I am seeing that by, like, I'm hearing that this, you know, something of where there's a setback, obstacle, delay, you know, this is going to be resolved by, like, March, okay? There's going to be a lot of, like, flames burning for each other, lots of passion for each other. Their guys are going to be making a lot of gestures towards each other, taking a lot of actions towards each other. to help you guys release fears and illusions that may be blocking you guys. Okay, you guys are working on, you know, with the King of Pentacles in the reverse, working on some type of insecurity, okay, with somebody. This feels like love, okay, for a lot of you. If this is work, I am seeing that you're dealing with somebody at work that you have to work with. You know, I'm definitely getting that this is going to help you expand in a way, right? You know, I'm definitely seeing this year, pal, pal 3, you know, you're going to have a little bit of poor judgment. If this person is a Gemini or a Capricorn, okay, or a Taurus, right? This person, they may be older than you. You are definitely working on something with this person. I'm getting that you may be in an on and off again relationship with somebody who is a deadbeat, or they're corrupt, okay, in some type of way. A cheater, okay, somebody who, you know, is unprincipled, and, you know, they are, you know, they may be unsuccessful, ungrounded, okay. If this person has money, okay, at all, if this person has any money at all, okay, this person might be coming in with the Chariot reverse to help you. They may give you money, okay, to help you with an obstacle that you're having this year. But I definitely feel like, you know, somebody here, you know, if this isn't about a relationship, okay, you know, you guys are, you are working on something that is, you're working with somebody who is losing their wealth and status, okay? Something about you, you love this person. Something about you loves this person, no matter how, you know, much of a failure they are, no matter how impractical they are, no matter how unfaithful they are, okay? They may be a slob, lazy, okay, bad in business. Some of them, they are ruining their business, okay? You know, you are in an on and off again relationship with this person. You know, I think what you will be going, I'm hearing that, you know, I can't tell you to stop with them, okay? Right? I definitely feel like this is somebody that is, you know, is meant to teach you a lesson in your life. You guys are some type of companion in some type of way. But this person, there's a breakup occurring this year, right? Now, I definitely feel like this is like, this is hard to walk away from, some of you guys. You know, this person took an ill-advised risk, okay? And this is, you know, this is leading to, you know, a lot of, you know, consequences. Clarifying the Eight of Wands. I'm hearing this person, they had no boundaries around their greed, okay? Yeah, by the end of the year, you're going to know how to place your boundaries with this person, okay? Name note that starts with the letter Q or T, okay? You guys are manifesting a wish fulfillment, but I don't know if this person is it, okay? I'm hearing that you will be processing this breakup, you know, throughout the rest of the year, okay? It's not, this is somebody that you kept going back to, or somebody that you love. Tell me about this Two of Cups, please. You're going to be choosing self-love by middle of the year. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm hearing that this breakup is going to get you more focused. All right, this is not something that you want to invest in with the Seven of Pentacles, with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, okay? Name starts with letter R or letter Q, right? Do not invest in these people anymore. Now, you know, you're going to start feeling like yourself by the end of the year. I don't know how you got caught up with this person in the first place. But this is somebody that you need to protect yourself from. This is somebody that you need to, you know, they're deadbeat, okay? Hypocritical, right? They have great expectations, right? Some of them, they gamble too much, okay? They gamble a lot. Instead of hard work, they rely on luck. Okay? You're moving forward, right? This person was taking your focus away. I'm hearing that at the beginning of the year, you are going to be reevaluating the situation, right? I'm hearing that their mistakes are echoing, right? It's not something that you can ignore, right? Just because you love them don't mean that you can, trust them again. Okay? Choosing self-love by the middle of the year and releasing, some subconscious fears and illusions that kept you attached to this person. I don't know what kept you attached to this person. You are actually coming into your emotional balance, right? Something about you is going to want to come back to this person by the end of the year, right? To work on something, right? They're going to maybe come in and bring you an offer to work on something. But I see them not being, being hypocritical. Them not being, you know what I mean? It will not be a good judgment to get involved with this person. But I definitely feel like they will help. Like, if you do engage with them, they're going to help you understand where to place your boundaries with them so that they can't exploit you, right? Or manipulate you. They're a miser. They'll do whatever it takes. I'm hearing they're very greedy. Okay? So you need to exercise caution with this person, right? Something about the communication with this person. You need to, I'm hearing, an ex, okay? You need to guard against, like, communication with this person. Some of them, they have a beard or mustache, okay? So, I definitely feel like this is a year of solitude, your hermit, as, your overall significator, okay, for the year, right? This person, I'm hearing that they are losing their social status, because of how greedy and imbalanced they are. Some of them, they're gambling all their money away, their business, they're making bad decisions in business. I'm hearing that this person they will be unsuccessful, okay? And they're experiencing a reversal, right? So you need to protect yourself from somebody who's losing, because you're doing quite the opposite. I'm hearing something about your industry is taking off. Your analysis and your high standards, right? Your work, the things that you have a sense of duty around, you're focused on them now. After, because I'm hearing something about them, their mistakes are echoing. Like, you cannot forget, their mistakes. So you brought light to their mistakes, right? Some of them, they won't, tell you the truth, right? I'm hearing that they will keep calling you and texting you and talking to you like they ain't did nothing. Instead of communicating with them because you fear being alone, be by yourself, and I'm hearing that you will find a solution to your industrial problems. Some of you are going to start a business, and you're going to start manufacturing something to a high degree and yielding a lot of coins, okay? They're going to come around after they see how focused you are, and this turn to the self, right? This Ace of Cups, this love for yourself. They're going to see you, achieve something, right? Achieve something, and it's going to be a reflection of how much you love yourself and how much you're not letting their hypocritical as, unground you. Okay, they're very they destabilize you. This person is not something that you want to deal with, right? I'm hearing that November and December, this person, I'm hearing you're going to try to work on something with this person, or you're going to try to collaborate with this person, right? Maybe because you're experiencing a delay or a setback, or you're bored about something, right? You're going to, like, open up the gateways to this person because of whatever reason. And they're going to show you that they have not changed, okay? Let's get your healing affirmation, okay? That's what's happening in 2025 for you. A relationship is at the center, okay? But I'm also getting that your work, is helping you, helping you. I think this is like sublimation, okay? Sublimation is a defense mechanism, okay, that you can use to direct your unpleasant feelings into something more productive. I see you doing that. Unpleasant feelings, that are surfacing in the beginning of the year, you sublimating that into your industry, into your work, okay, into your herbs, your medicine, what you're growing for yourself is going to lead to a lot of expansion for you. It's going to help you, the anxiety subside. You're going to, be focusing on, you're going to be feeling very artistic, creative. You're going to be looking good. They're going to see you taking care of yourself, right? You stop being so fearful. You stop, taking off the rose tinted glasses. You're coming into emotional balance, right? But, by September, there may be challenges, right? You might need, you're looking for somebody to work with, and you don't make the mistake of turning back to this person, okay? And even if you do, this may be an opportunity for you to understand where you have had low boundaries, right? Where you haven't been able to, block them before, right? You love them, but they don't honor you, okay? So I'm hearing somebody who's very bad in business. I'm hearing they losing it, okay? Healing mantra, okay? Celebrating simplicity. I am more fulfilled when there is less to manage and maintain, okay? So, this is beautiful. This is helping you remember what your purpose is, okay? Your duty, right? You have a lot of things to manage and maintain. This person, this hypocritical, bad, person who doesn't even live up to their own standards, your work is helping you turn away from this, okay? How you're going to have the success in your career, right, is becoming more methodical and efficient about things, right? When there's less to manage, right? When you have a method for things, when you have efficient, when you have streamlined things, when you have automated things, so that you don't have to manage them anymore, okay? So you don't have to keep up with them anymore. I'm hearing scheduling things, setting timers, multitasking, right? This is the focus this year, and this is going to help you produce to a very high degree, and you're going to be the successful business person. And this person who was, like, I'm hearing that maybe you want to work with them in business, right? With the Three of Pentacles, right? October, November, December. You want to work with them in business. They're not good in business, okay? You are the one with the business acumen. This person doesn't have business acumen. They're greedy gamblers, and they're corrupt, some of them. Very corrupt, okay? That's what I'm seeing, right? Some of them are laundering money, okay? Some of them are losing their wealth. They're going to jail. They're getting caught, right? Some of them want to act like they know how to do business real good. They don't know how to do business, yeah. I'm going to tell you, just go ahead. I don't know what you got going on. Just remember, when the end of the year come, just come back to this video and let me know what happens, okay? Thank you so much, Pal 3. Let me know how that resonates, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, Pal 4. Last but not least, you chose the disco ball. This is like one of my favorite things, okay? Anyways, so let's get into it. You also got the overall significator for the waxing crescent moon, okay? So you definitely may be working with moon cycles this year, but the waxing crescent moon is where you will be showing, the area of the moon cycle where you'll be showing a lot of initiative. Okay, maybe this is where you are planting seeds, and they're starting to bear fruit. Okay, everything will grow stronger for you in the year of 2025. You have not, I feel like this group in particular, you have not yet fully achieved alignment to what you want, okay? But this is where, this year you will be taking an initiative to get into the right alignment. What is manifestation? Manifestation is about getting into alignment. How do you start to get into alignment? For one, shifting your belief. Two, taking actions that show the universe that you are thinking more healthy, believing in that possible reality unfolding for you. Okay, you will be showing a lot of initiative, right? Okay, addressing obstacles, addressing negative patterns from the past. I'm getting that you are in this position where you are definitely rebuilding, okay? So, getting into the right alignment, okay? So that you can have accomplishment, okay? I think the biggest thing for you right now is building healthy habits, okay? If you were like, let's say, like, okay, I really want, to clear my skin, okay? if you're getting up every day and you're not doing your skincare routine, or you're going to sleep at night and you're not taking your makeup off and you're not doing your skincare routine, you're going to continue to get acne, right? You need to practice self-care, okay? You need to practice healthy habits, many habits. Do whatever you can. These are actions that put you in alignment with what you want, right? You want clear skin? Well, you have to start taking those actions to achieve clear skin, right? People think, clear skin don't come easy in this day and age, especially in this, this ecosystem. This environment is polluted. The air quality is terrible. There's a lot of toxins around, right? And what we're consuming in our food, media, and just interpersonally, just like period. There's a lot of things that can take away from your well-being. So if you have the goal of wanting more well-being, right, wanting a healthier, positive, more positive circumstance, you will not get there unless you take those actions to do that, right? If you say you want to lose 80 pounds but you never go to the gym or change your eating habits, then that's not you being in alignment, right? Okay, so this is the year where you get into alignment. So let's see what's going on for you for 2025. January. Let's go. Okay. We have the King of Cups reversed. We have the Devil. Okay. We have the Eight of Pentacles. I'm definitely getting negative patterns for you, okay? At the beginning of the year, you're really going to be mastering some of your negative patterns, okay? April. Five of Swords reversed. May. The Ace of Wands. June. Somebody's name here starts with the letter M. Okay, this is a Capricorn towards Virgo. We have the Nine of Pentacles. There's someone here in the King with the King of Cups. This could be a masculine, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but I'm also getting, for some of you guys, this is a continuation for Pal too. You're dealing with some people who want to, I'm getting that by June, you will be emotionally detached from these people who want to be in conflict with you. There's no spiritual new beginning with these people where there's resolution, okay? I'm hearing that you're going to handle the situation with a lot of prudence, okay? By March, and then by June, I'm getting by March, you will be making very careful choices, okay? Avoiding risk, okay? Considering long-term consequences of something, and exercising very good judgment. With this King of Cups and the Devil, there's somebody who's very obsessed with you, okay? This person with the King of Cups, they are, I don't know what this is, but they're very emotionally imbalanced, and they may throw tantrums, they may be emotionally violent, okay, or physically violent, okay? You are walking away from this conflict. This could be just obsessive people in general. I'm hearing competitors as well, where you will be walking away from these people. And I'm hearing an Aquarius. Some of you guys are here from Power 1 and 2. This conflict, this person, I'm hearing somebody here, is about to get fired as well. Their name starts with the letter M or a letter S, okay, J. There will not be a spiritual new beginning in this situation, okay? You're hoping that you guys can, choose love and resolve this conflict peacefully. I don't see that happening. You will grow your detachment away from this person. And, I'm hearing a lot of gain in another direction where you will, I'm hearing rebuilding something and accomplishing something and, focusing on your self-care. Let me see what this King of Cups, please. Tell me more about this King of Cups. I'm hearing something about this person will start to spiral. An Aquarius especially. They will be spiraling as you detach more and more. They will not have a spiritual new beginning after this conflict. You will peacefully resolve yourself and detach and move on. I'm hearing by June, you will be experiencing a lot of joy and happiness from the success that you know you are gaining. Okay, the abundance that you built for yourself, reaping the benefits of all your, you know, your hard labor. Okay, and I'm hearing that these people, they will start to spiral as they obsess about you, and you will just continue to master yourself. You will continue to hone your skills. You continue to work at yourself. You know, from literally from March to June, you will move from the Eight of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles, right? From, you know, working and mastering and perfecting to, and then exercising good judgment, making good, you know, using cautious, considering long-term plans, to reaping the good benefit, right? Tell me about this King of Cups. What's going on in the month of January? This is you or this is them, but I definitely feel like this is somebody that is spiraling. Okay, they're spiraling with the Hangman. Their anger and frustration is growing. Okay, as they, you know, I'm hearing that the more you detach and master it, I don't know, it's like the Ace of Wands is not, nothing is renewing for them. Okay, nothing is renewing for this person. I don't know who this is. Okay, the Seven of Swords, right? Somebody's name is Kiera. Somebody here pretending to be a friend when they're just obsessed with you. I'm hearing something about them is mimicking everything that you do. Okay. You know, I'm hearing their frustration is going to grow. Their emotional tantrums are going to grow. Okay. There might be an increase in conflict. But I'm not really seeing that. I'm just saying that you will detach from the situation, you know, as you reveal, like, you know, this is over with the Seven of Swords. Their deceit, their lies, their game playing is over. Okay? They can just, all they can do, you know, they can't impact you anymore with the Nine of Pentacles by June, because of like how much good judgment and careful decision making you have, you know, this whole year up until then, right? Because you know that somebody's obsessed with you. You know that somebody's violent. You know that somebody's obsessed and coercive. Okay, clarifying the Devil. I'm hearing somebody here is going to be overwhelmed with a lot of water, like a lot of the water element, a lot of emotions. Okay. You know, this feels like somebody that you haven't spoken to in a long time as well. Okay, maybe, you know, somebody you haven't spoken to in 10 years or 7 years. Okay, it's been 7 years, you know. Clarifying the Devil. What's going on in February with this person? I'm hearing something about a pitchfork. Okay, somebody here. They're a Leo or a, their name is Hazel, okay? Or their name starts with, you know, a letter L or a letter G. I'm hearing that you just saw this person as something to master, okay? Six of Swords reversed. So February is going to be a little bit turbulent for you, okay? You know, because this person, you might be getting energetically impacted by them. This is an energy vampire, okay? Somebody who really, you know, they might be shape-shifting or doing black magic, okay, with the King of Cups. You know, this person, I'm hearing the turbulence is going to turn up. But you're going to master this, you know, how, like, the turbulence that they bring and the, like, you know, I'm hearing the ungrounded, like, I don't know if that's right. The turbulence that they bring, you're going to be able to master these like energies. You're going to be able to master, you know, this conflict that's been persisting with this person. With the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Swords, you know, some truth is coming out by May, right? They can't play this game anymore. You know, this is not a, you know, I'm getting that with your mastery and good judgment by March, you will come into the full awareness of how this is impacting you, and you will not let this, you know, disturb you anymore. Okay, you will peacefully resolve this by April. Peacefully resolve this person. I'm hearing that they will be defeated. They are defeated. okay? Nothing is renewing for them. July, August, September. October, November, December. I'm hearing somebody's head is on the chopping block. I'm hearing somebody's about to get decapitated. A petty gossip, okay? I'm getting the end of the year. You might be dealing with a petty gossip, but you will be rebuilding from them, okay? Rebuilding, restoring yourself from them. And I'm hearing something about you. I don't know what you're doing, what you're going to do in October with this Queen of Swords, but I'm hearing that there might be a fatality, okay? They may be casualties, okay, in this situation. November and December. November, December. Okay, oh my God, this is not good, you guys. Okay, you're going to have a rough year with this person. We have the sun on the bottom of the deck, okay? Now, I definitely sing, here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo, with the Beatles, okay? This conflict, you know, you're rebuilding yourself from this disaster with the Ten of Swords, okay? By July, you know, clarify this Knight of Pentacles, please. I'm hearing something, you know, this person deal was very wild, okay? And something you need to shield, especially at the beginning of the year. You need to shield against this person's turbulence and emotional tantrum, because with the Hangman, this person, I'm hearing their frustration, anger, resentment, and just like negativity is growing as they watch you, right? As they watch you become more detached, as they watch you make better decisions, as they watch you resolve this conflict peacefully, as they watch you, you know, get more material gains, get more money. You need to guard against them. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. You know, towards the end of the year, you know, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Like, there is going to be some type of material gain, but it's something like, you know, the more money you make, the cheaper you become. Something like that. Something, you're becoming more cheap, because I see you being very conservative at the end of the year, okay? Because, I don't know, maybe you start feeling, you know, there's a fear that comes in around you maybe losing your wealth or losing possessions. You're going to become clear at, you know, how this person has been trying to attack your wealth, okay? Somebody here has been trying to attack your money by trying to steal your reputation, or, you know, steal your reputation, or, like manipulating your energy. Some of them, like, quite literally are draining your energy so that you become disconnected from your, you know, your vital life force, okay? Your vision. You will see this person. I'm hearing something about them they're rushing. This person is rushing, or you're rushing, okay? I don't know what's happening, but by the end of the year, you might feel like you need to conserve your resources, that you need to, you know, you need to start rushing to do something. I don't know why you feel that way. Because this person, the King of Swords or the King of Pentacles, you know, you need to protect yourself against this person, you know, with the Four of Pentacles. This person wants to disempower you real bad. Clarify, this is a person, you guys. I don't know what's happening. Clarifying what's going on in 2025. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. You know, if this is a feminine, you're going to see that this person, you know, they have been playing a game. Okay, by June, July, their name starts with the letter K. Trying to compete with you for power or money or status and influence. Okay, this person, you know, you don't know, like, it's like you're delusional about something. Okay, if this is somebody who has a less subscriber count than you, somebody who wants to mimic you or some type of way, okay, they want your success, you're going to realize that this person is not genuine. Okay, but you're going to realize that this person is not genuine. Clarifying, let's get more about what's going on in 2025 for you. Power 4. The 3 of Swords reverse. Okay, if this is a romantic partner, you guys are healing the grief of their, you know, them cheating on you. Okay, them doing something deceptive towards you, dishonest, disloyal. Okay, becoming very clear around them. You're gonna come into the awareness that this person is a petty gossip. Okay, and this person, I'm hearing that they're very restless about you with the King of Wands in the reverse. Okay, somebody's name is Jane. I'm hearing that these people are on the brink of collapse. It's not going well. Okay, we have 3 kings in the reverse. We have the knight in the reverse. The page, you know, they're in reverse, babe. This person is very wild and unruly. So you need to protect yourself against them because they're growing more and more hostile. With the 5 of Swords, I'm afraid that they might try to increase the conflict. Let me see. Clarifying the 5 of Swords, please. Some of them want to attack you, okay, or do something violent towards you. Okay, with the Devil. Clarifying the 5 of Swords, please. I'm hearing they keep trying to clip your wings so that you can't fly, or you rebuilding. Some of you guys have detached from this situation, you know, and the mental health issues that they may have caused you, the anguish that they may have caused you, and now you're trying to rebuild yourself, and you know you are practicing self-care and just focusing on your well-being because of how, you know, negative this person has been in your life. Okay, how many obstacles this person has thrown on your path. Okay, some of this is, you know, this is a man, you guys, that's doing this to you. So we have the 5 of Swords. With the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. And then we have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, you know, you guys, I see in 2025, you will be experiencing a setback from a poor investment. You're still learning how to make better, you know, investments, better decisions for yourself, better investments for yourself. But this person that you know, you invested in the past, okay, you are learning that they only brought you conflict. They only brought you grief. I kind of wanted to get one of these. I didn't pull these for the other piles because this pile is so, yeah, trickery. Okay, I knew it. Yeah, the 7 of Swords. This person, you're dealing with the trickster here, okay? I'm getting that by... It's going to take you a while to get here, okay? I'm saying that by, you know, I don't know why this is so much of a struggle for you. But this person may have been a powerful shapeshifter, okay? This person's very, very much shape-shifting. I'm hearing that when they came around you, they've been wearing a mask. This is somebody who may have, you may have not have met before. This may be conflicts over social media. But somebody here, you invested poorly, okay, with this person. With the 7 of Pentacles. This person is super, super mentally unstable. And they're obsessed with you, okay? Some of you guys, you're a 10 out of 10. And this person, you know, they know this. It's not that it's about you not being great, right? this person's conflict with you is not about you being great, right? I'm hearing that this is something that I'm hearing that you have planted seeds around revealing this a long time ago. I'm hearing the universe acted on your behalf, or you were intuitive about the situation. Some of you guys are here from Power One. If you're wondering, if this trickster is going to change their ways, I'm hearing this person has been trying to prey on you, okay? They've been trying to prey on you. And by the end of the year, this person will collapse, okay? They will have lost their status. They will have lost their business. They will have lost their wealth. Some of them are going to be, they're going to be characterized by a lot of delusion. This person has a mental health issue, okay? Some of them have mental health issues. They're very unstable. All of the kings came out in reverse. The King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords. This person, this is something that this person has put a major obstacle in your life. With this Five of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, some of this involves a very unhealthy, toxic workplace that traumatized you or injured you in a certain type of way. I'm hearing you're dealing with somebody who's wearing a mask. They name start with a letter K. You've been investing in a friendship even, is what I'm hearing. Okay, coming into acceptance that this person is not going to change. Okay, they project too much onto you. Okay, I'm hearing something you're a 10 out of 10. So their projection is because they're not a full package, right? Oh my God. This is not good, okay? I don't even know how to explain what's going on in this year, okay? But I will say, not to get too long-winded about this, is that you will come into clarity and truth about the situation. And I'm hearing that there will be no mercy, okay? I'm hearing that you are coming into acceptance, and you have gave this person a lot of chances to redeem themselves, but they have only been responsible for conflict and ruin, okay, for you. And you have been rebuilding yourself from them, okay? I'm hearing something about you will receive your justice, right? Something about you, your seeds that you're planting are bearing fruit. You have been, this year is about mastering, the trickery that came with this person, okay? Somebody's name that starts with letter D. I'm hearing, they came an earth sign is what I'm hearing. Okay, something about this person came with a lot of trickery. They were not the loving, caring, and sensitive person that you thought you had, right? Some of them, they made you feel very insecure about yourself. For some of them, they are going to prison by the end of the year, okay? But I'm hearing the way that you are mostly impacted by this situation when you stop taking care of yourself. You need to continue with the Empress. You need to continue practicing your self-care. You need to remove your nurturing, sensitive self from them. Okay, don't give them any more nurturance. By October, you're no longer giving them nurturance. You're no longer this is just them undermining your feminine. Okay, this is somebody that you needed to recover from. This is somebody you needed to rebuild from. This is not somebody who is safe and proper and appropriate. I don't know what is wrong with them at the beginning of the year, but you are mastering this trickery. Like the energy, it's like they're elusive. Something about this was elusive to you. And that's why it's taken so long to come into the truth of their deception. Some of you, this is somebody that you're not even in contact with. This is somebody that you never even met in person, right? Somebody that you've been in separation with for a long time. They're very destructive with their energy. With the Page of Swords, something about them, by September, they're going to be so consumed and overwhelmed. I'm hearing that they're going to spiral. They're so restless and anxious about you. They're so gossipy about you. I'm hearing that they're spiraling. By the end of the year, you might hear of their death. okay? Or there something about them will ruin, right? Okay, and you will just grow stronger with this, with the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, you know, and be able to resist them now. Okay, so sorry you're going through this. Some of you guys, you need, this is hidden from you. Okay, this is hidden. What's your healing mantra, Pile 4? Okay. Something about you did not want to accept that this person was a trickster. Okay. A boss, okay, over you. You didn't want to accept that they didn't care about your growth. They didn't care about, you know, some of them refused to promote you and you were very deserving. But it's something about you, when you work on yourself and you take care of yourself, it makes them so mad, right? Your self-care and your mastery of yourself is their defeat, okay? So keep doing that. Your acts of self-love are acts of rebellion. This person wanted you to stop taking care of yourself. They wanted you to neglect yourself, okay? What's your healing mantra? I'm hearing something about them will be decapitated, okay? You see in this image how you're going to cut their head off because you can't have them tricking you anymore, okay? You can't have them impacting you like this anymore, okay? Very destabilizing for you, very destructive to you, whoever this is, okay? Terrible people you've been dealing with, okay? Amplifying abundance, right? Abundance is my birthright and I receive it now. Yes, like this person, I'm hearing that they hate that when you're abundant. They hate you being abundant. Like, they hate you being abundant. And then what else? On the bottom of the deck, I am willing to see beyond my beliefs, ideas, and conclusions. You have come to ideas, beliefs, and conclusions about this person in this situation. By May, you're going to realize that there's no renewal, okay? It's going to be very clear, you know, that there's been deception. There's going to be very clear that there's been conflict, right? This person has been, oh, nothing's going on. I never hurt you, right? You're going to see beyond previous beliefs, ideas, and conclusions. And this is going to help you detach from this. Yeah, this person is definitely doing black magic, okay? This person is the energy manipulator, okay? So it's hard to discern them. It's been very hard to discern them. But they, you know, after you detach, I'm hearing that this narcissist, when they can't vamp on you anymore, they will spiral, and I'm hearing destroy themselves. Okay. Thank you so much, Pal 4. Let me know how this resonates, and I'll see you in the next one.